Turn your radio up. We got the tracks right here that make I wanna jump. Make you shake what's in my ear. All the way from wind in the air. Hold you down from the country to the town. Got my brand new sound. What's going down? Let me know you're my Atoma set your day go, Master by Alice, throw away your malice. You are from member. Hey, get no fun, girl, sorry. So my people, I tell you, don't worry. If you know what I know, you know, I know, you know. Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. I swear, it's gonna be happening. You know, I know, you know, I know, you know. It's gonna be happening. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. It's gonna be happening. Yeah, babe. I'm ain't got me. Plus you. We been up with me. Plus you. I'm looking for a queen of the day. I ain't wing. Got early on and plus I'm late night swing. You live on your radio. In a big thing. That buzz I did jukebox. You know how we does it. 88 dot nickel line. I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. You know, I know, you know, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know.
Liberia, like I said, is one of the best countries in the world, whether you believe it or not. You understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. You know, we are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. You know, and that's why we promote peace in our country. You know, but so many of them promoting peace, and people that brought war still continue to have the face at the end of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. You know, the economic hardship is very high, and there were people that you may have placed on payroll and so forth here and there. But these are Liberians in the wake of all of these hardships. They have been taking off jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace. And if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions. Whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking off jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there. And we have to respect the laws of the republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until the tenure expire. So be it. That's the law. We can't break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the republic. We're not a democratic period, so we need to respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the ones that feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
Maybe when you are angry and you elect the wrong people, thinking that these are the saviors, is wrong. You know what I'm saying? We were in opposition before that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking on job. This is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that. You know, and what $50 job, $100 job. You mean the government that come to power that came to rescue cannot even give a $50, $100 job lead a citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. You know, but again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. That's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. This is wrong. People supported the Unity Party. I came to power. I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing is wrong. Maybe the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Baba know that. Baba know that. When we were there, the Bwaka, we used to go to him, even fee Bwaka because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of the title. But you see what he's doing. You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is front of gangsters. It's a lie.
From the morning, a new day is here. Open our voices, vision so clear. We gather as one under unity's call. Build a foundation where justice stands tall. Rise up, CDC, let the whole world see. We're building a future for you and for me. With courage and truth, together we stand. A new way and a stronger land. Yeah.
Well, let me say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program Talk About It on King's 88.5.
March to the light, break the fire with hand in hand.
When I talk about it, we discuss issues of national concern.
This proud land.
We bring them on the table and before you back in Radio Land. The time to be a part of the program by putting folks your comments, your suggestions, the recommendation, the way forward on our best we can move our country to Mama like that.
And a strong
But disagree. But we found a common ground and fix that head on some people. Welcome. Today's Tuesday, the 18th day of November. And I want to put time with reactions, institutions, and sympathizers.
from Monrovia Street to the riverside. We carry the promise with honor and pride. For peace and for progress, for liberty's flame. Together as Liberians, we rise in your name. Rise up, CDC, let the whole world see. We're building a future for you and for me. With courage and truth, together we stand. A new headquarters and a stronger land. So let the drums thunder, let the people sing. For the CDC's future, let freedom reign. With faith in tomorrow and pride in our hearts. This is our beginning, this is where it starts.
All right, so let me say a pleasant good morning to the peace-loving and resilient people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15th of political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you all with clarity and extension this morning. Those of you across Mansorado County in the 17 electoral district, let me say good morning to all of you. What a great day, what a great time. I show you on your way to your business area, your job site, your little 1212 area, you're going for that special occasion or that interview, you're on your way to your school campus. Uh, I show you on a keke, on a motorbike, on a private or commercial vehicle, and I show that keke board is right now locked down to Kings 88.5. Let me say good morning to all of you, man. How are you, great people? What are you out for? I don't know who is for, because there should be nobody against. So if you're not for, then you are against what we do for the good of our country. Welcome, good morning to folks across the country, the wonderful, loving people of Liberia, following by radio or the social media. I'd like to say good morning to all of you. I don't know how happy you are, but I'm grateful because life is given, life is still available, breath is still moving, and that is what I'm happy for you, and I know you too will be happy for me. Uh, we all can wake up again to a bright new day. So welcome, my friends in the diaspora. You join us. It's always early in the morning there in the United States. Some of you will follow after, and some of you take up your precious time and you are part of the presentation. We appreciate it so kindly, and we very, very much excited about it. So Ebenezer Gamo, you green, you there in Sierra Leone, welcome. Mohammed P. Zulu, you in Carwell, Gonja Town, welcome. Quilling M. Banks, Quilling, you there in the Broadway Moulton Corner Road area, welcome. Bobby Gibson, Bobby, you watching from Dual Community, welcome. Abel B. Matro Jr., you there in the Paco Congo Town, Pacos Island community, welcome. Muffley Sisse, the original Konji Congolo, you in Fargo, North Dakota, the USA, welcome. Eric, Big Brother Derek Schlubber, there in the states of New Jersey, United States, welcome. Ojuku Davis, you there in the ERBA Junction, Pinsville City, welcome. Charles Weir, you there in Jacob Town, welcome. Faith Kevin Bapin, you watching from the Niba United. Jeremiah Flomo Tokpa Labla, FDA Community, welcome. Grace Tilo, Dupo Road, welcome. Journalist Samuel Flomo Jr. in Banga City, Bon County, welcome. And Matthias Dennis in Nicholas Town, Lower Johnsonville, welcome. James Panakwa Sr., you there at the Zize Community, Pinsville, welcome. Ambassador Thomas Edition Blamo, welcome. You're watching closely from Cooper Farm, Ibrahim D. Biotware, you're following from ERW, welcome. Prince Coleman, you're there on the Capitol Hill, welcome. Oliver Collins, Oliver, you're following from your residence in Plebo City, Zone 3, Maryland County, welcome. Henry Tito Jr., you're there in Carwell, I'd like to say welcome. Gate Harris Gate, you're following from the Visual Media Incorporated office in Dole Community, I'd like to say welcome. Amara Jala Kamara, and dear brother, you're there in Brussels as usual, welcome. Darlington Yanti, welcome. The president should have called me up since I'm on now. You're watching from your resident. Samuel Momo welcomes. Sam Kanga, you're there in Magibi County, Lower Magibi County, Dolo Town. Nimba Ambassador Online Bookie, welcome. Joyce Vincent, Joyce, welcome. It's good to have you on the show. All of you that are following, I'd like to say good morning to you all. Siafaya, welcome. Balika, Alause. Aaron Moritz, you in Jalatown. Rebecca Doba, Johnson Jolly, the New Jersey resident, Kaluk City B, there in Cox City. And all of you would like to say welcome. Welcome. Those of you that are bereaved, my sympathy here. Those of you celebrating your birthday today, congratulations and happy birthday. Those of you that celebrating wedding anniversary, I'd like to say welcome and congratulations to all of you. We're grateful, we're happy, we're thankful. Too many things are happening in Liberia. And we like to take up time, as usual. I don't know, you notice it. The few times, Ambassador, we had the former president is now in the country. And with the United Party put a briefing small. They don't job we to even count the feeling with that December 6th. It is their prayer. I'm telling you something. But you see in the atmosphere, United Party put briefing small. They feel Joseph Baga relax because Joe we are not in the city. So you see them passing around, oh, whom coming. When Joe we are not around, but they can be happy. They feel relaxed. They can, they feel nothing heavy. When George Weah is around, his presence makes like the heavy load is on their back. They are being pressured. They being forced. Now you observing it? You observing the thing? George Weah in the city, you see, you get a party put adding that kind of way. They want George Weah to be out of the country and take December 6th finish. They got fear. They got that fear part is there. They are worried about it. We got good friends with the United Party that told me clearly, bossy, I think the way Georgia all the way to be until I was the December 6th finish. Because when I got hit back in the city, my man, I was December 6th, because CDC people, when Georgia around, the activities can be too much. So we want the men to be away. When we finish out December 6th, when the men want kind of can. But how allowed you when I'm in the country can be the whole city can be upside down. So the God is fear of God we are to now, When you say that when George we are in the city, When George Weah is here, you will feel it. He's not even around. People still sensing it. So they arrive, say they're mobilizing their people. They gave him money to each district. They gave him t-shirt to their people. They might mobilize people. They might get people ready for the December 6th. They want to show the same crowd. The very crowd that they say CDC had the crowd we won the election. Now the crowd, the party online community, graphing people, telling people, and let me say to you, seductions and reactions. Let me say to you, if you don't value yourself, nobody will value you. If you don't know your worth, nobody will know your worth. $5, $10 can't sustain you for the rest of your life. Don't say, I will go there, I will wear their t-shirt. Sorry for it, but anybody who will do such thing, you are stupid. Sorry for the choice of words. But I want to be blunt to all of you citizens and reactions and sympathizers of the CDC. Young boys, young girls, don't care about yourself. Then you go there, then to the poor program finish, then you come in, whoa, we food there, oh, we now there, oh, we sound, no, it sounds stupid. When you're not for something, don't go around it. That's why I see people, they are, no, anybody that wears CDC lapper, you support of the CDC. Because you can't be a United Party president go wear CDC lapper. Because so you get close. It makes no sense. As long as you take the microphone, you take the cell phone down and say, Joe Baga government, a government tolerant, a government doing this, then they call you in the neck. And then you turn out you and then you t-shirt, you wear the t-shirt, you go among the people. Then after the people program, you come in, whoa, we are now with them, oh, we went on loan. That's stupidness. That's stupid. That nonsense. It's nothing called loan. None of you should do it because any of you do it, you can't see you on Facebook. I will denigrate you. You don't like me for that day. Because CDC is not a party where the people, they're hungry, they're passing around. No. God has been faithful. So when you think you are a citizen, you are a weird shit, you know yourself. Nobody can your community and tell you, say, my man, nobody taking for your. I mean, tell you the trick they're using on you now. They will come around and tell you, my man, I wear a t-shirt back. We can't change you, we know you see the team, man. You wear a t-shirt, let go. You think you get a 10 hour, you come out, you stay citizen. Nobody gonna cheat. Don't allow any of them tell you that and you do it. Nobody that know themselves. No, let me tell you, no, somebody who wish your death, somebody who wish evil for you, somebody who wish something to happen to your pa, your man, the people who are the bread winners for your family. Somebody pray evil for that person. Then they call you to come join them in celebration. You will go there. You will go there. Somebody who is joy, who brings happiness to you, who brings joy to you, your mind, your pa. But they hate him, they hate her. And then they tell you, they can't join, man. You know that your parents ain't there. They already hate your parents. They hate your people. But they are having something to call you, man. Can't, oh, we know that your people are nonsense. They pass in communities because they know there is no momentum. No momentum. They want to use cash violence to play on you. Some of you never Parisians said they will go to. They will play on you. No. Let them go find their people. No citizen. We are saying, I want to hear that thing where you can't go to the program, then you can't. Oh, we were all low. We were all low. Well low. There is no low. That's nonsense. If you want to celebrate, go to a temporary party according to Singapore. Go sit down there. You want to celebrate, go buy Fanta or Coca-Cola. Don't join a group of people that take country money and when buy party headquarters, they take in country money to go marinate and celebrate themselves. And they forget about the people want to celebrate when the people are in abject poverty. They are worried where the next meal is going to come from. They are worried where the funds is going to come from to pay the children's school fees. They break your houses down. They make the children running up, helter scatter on the streets. But they are telling you to come and join them in celebration. They will give you $10. They will give you free t-shirt. Then you go there for it. You go there for it. They say Krana important. They say plenty people not good. Let them care if there are plenty United Party people there. And forget about the CDC people. No reaction. No citizen that know themselves will go over there. You carry yourself. Then after the program come, we are all alone. No. Nobody alone. Sit down to your house. Stay to your house. I am telling you, sit down to your house. United Party said they got the crowd. They say you're the CDC people, you're good for nothing. You're just packed up behind Georgia. But the in community begging you, telling you they will get your t-shirt, yeah, and you know your party, man. You stay sedition. What are you going to do there? What are you going to do there? Why they want sedition to join? Why they want you to go wear a t-shirt and go celebrate with them? You don't know yourself. You know what they did? All the government ministry people, all the workers should go there. All those who working in government, you got to make sure you go on their homecoming, forcing people to go. People that go, they will take attendance. All the ministries and agencies and corporations, they will take attendance. If you go there on December 2nd, they will take. Why are you forcing the people to go? What are you forcing? If United Party have done well over the past 2 years, they don't need to tell you to come to their homecoming. People will willingly go there. People will go there by themselves. Nobody will tell them say come because they can see things for themselves. They know what the government is doing, that they will see and say yes. But if the people are hurt, if you go after the people and then you want the people to come celebrate you, we do that, when we attract people to them, have they done anything? Show me where the Chinese people are being preached in China, they open a place. If I put me a large channel, they easily go there. They don't even allow people to go there. Government taking project, they don't even disclose it to the public. But when I go see the 8mm steel rod using the bay overhead power bridge, go there and see what they're doing there. Enslaving our people, making our people to be slaves. They don't have respect for human rights. They don't have respect for people. Because Liberian young people, the youth are desperate, they're hungry. So the government can tell anybody to use you like slaves. They can call anybody from the country, say, use those people, get anything you want, get them. They don't care about you. They don't. You think the white men will be being breed like that? You will see them treat their own people. They will treat people like that. No. No. All those guys you see working over there, not every one of them supporting Braga. The one who are voicing out like this enchanted, they will not be there and kill themselves. And I saw the other one go there, see the preach, see the overhead preach, see the what kind of nonsense is that? What kind of nonsense? See the where overhead preach, you not start a preach? How far the people have gone over there? That project is going to be exposed to the public because they want political points. Now, the reason why you see journalists are going there, because the way they ain't treating the Liberians, they ain't treating Liberians. They ain't treating Liberians. They let Chinese people to enjoy and give Liberians getting water to drink. Then I saw one labor minister go there. When you go in there, where you going to tell your people? When your people have been ill-treated. Now the boy you want to come and join you on, working at 6 to celebrate. Celebrate you stealing the country money to go pay for party headquarters. Is that a celebration you want people to join you? No. You want people to join you in your stealing. The money of your people are struggling. They are challenged. Then you call people to go celebrate. Celebrate what? Celebrate what? That's why they will come and call some of you that know yourself and say, take t-shirt. You stay in your political party. You wear t-shirt, my brother. And after wear t-shirt, you take your 10 and you go there. Don't be stupid. So, but none of you should be stupid. No, don't see it like insult. Jesus said to the Galatians, you foolish Galatians. Go read Bible. I'm pastor. So you can't be a decent citizen that know yourself. That know yourself. You wake up, somebody can give you t-shirt, a t-shirt you're looking for. No, you know yourself. You can't join a group of people who did value you, insult you, and they wish hunting you and your people, and they come in your community and tell you, I mean, you in your party, just follow them well. Don't carry yourself anywhere. Don't go there. Don't go there. Then when the poor program finish, then you come in and talking and you singing song. Oh, we were all alone. We were all alone. I catch you doing that thing. We were all alone. You will get to know who put you on loan. No, don't go there. Don't go there. How we are not here, you see them running around. They get small space. Joe, we are not here, they get small space. He told me, he said, hey, every time Joe, we are in the country, we can be normal. Joe, we are not here, you see, I think, yeah, Joe, we are coming back to the country. The former president will return. The former president is coming. Let us get Joe, we are coming. Get to say, Joe, we are coming next week. Joe, we are coming week after next. The guys will be uncomfortable. You see them bragging around here, the guys will be they are uncomfortable when they hear that Joe Weah is coming. That Joe Weah is medicine. Know your value, know your worth, seditions. We are saying know your worth. Don't let nobody use you and school you because they want to get you fired out. No, don't do it. Tell your children. Some of you guys, some stubborn boys, tell them. They used to ride motorcyclists today, motorcycle. Yeah, motorbike, they used to ride, no motorcyclists. Today, nowadays, they're not riding it. They used to go distance. They're not going there. They should not let anybody come and tell them, say, I will give you $10 with t-shirt to go to the Unity Party. Please don't go there. Tell your children, tell them, tell your boys, tell your girls. If you want to go sing, go to your party headquarters. Go there, music playing there, go there, dance. If you want to happy yourself, go buy your Coca-Cola, go buy your Fanta, go buy your ginger ale. Don't go to these people area. And they say you cockroaches, you stupid people, you got sense that you're the passing around begging, and you will be brave to go put Unity Party t-shirt on you, and you call yourself t-shirt, you call yourself weird shirt. What do you want to prove? You don't know yourself. You think I want to see my best in Unity Party t-shirt? You won't. Know your worth, know yourself. You're a political leader in the country, you stay strong, they worry. They're discussing the Georgia man. I can't tell they finish with their program. Why? Why you want Georgia to come? Georgia is coming. I bet you. Let you be here and say they're not Georgia coming by December 2nd, what have you? No, they will be unstable. They will not be to themselves. They will be confused. They're going over there carrying the country money. They're going to buy all the drinks. They will get charged. They will eat all the food. The taxpayer money. They go and pay for money. Unity Party get money. Then pay for party quarter 12 years. Eh? They took your money now. They go pay for party quarter. Eh? They go pay for party quarter. They come in and say, coming day. Who will come us? Who will come work us? Who will sleep us? Shameless people. Where are you going to sleep? Who will join you to sleep out? Who will join you? See all the things that are happening to the country. Everywhere you go, people are not happy. Everywhere you go, people got something to say. They got stories to tell. Then you feel proud. You want to call people that can't join you to celebrate. Why are you celebrating Liberia? You want to celebrate and you stole. Well, look at that is why you see in the night, you go to their places, you go to their projects. In the night, you see just the minister of West Short, so you go to a project. In the night, they can carry cement. In the night, they can carry steel. In the night, they can visit their. They don't go to their project site in the day. Go to Jatoro Town. Go to Broadway. Go to Louisiana. So their project, they deploy PSU. They deploy police officer to man their project. Put police officer in the court to man their project. Because they say they don't want general to go there and take pictures and do video. So they go there in the night. The ministers, they go there in the night. No decent. One thing I know, the CDC people, they got big heart already. I know the CDC people, they got big heart. They know their worth. They know when you talk about gathering, you talk about the CDC people. When you talk about people coming together, that's CDC people. When they want to showcase themselves, you will know they are around. You will know that they're there. You will feel their presence. You will know. Even a child, baby, when I'm born, in a mother's womb, so start feeling the impact of CDC presence. Know your worth. You are the only political party that your knee can rest. You are the only political party that can start talking about you. Know your worth. I see some of my friends on the Facebook. I don't respond to them because I want to keep the friendship with them. I don't respond to them even though we don't sit together. I don't go sit with them. I don't sit with them. But when I see their posts, I pass by it. They will not say nothing good in their posts about Joe Baka. All they will say in their posts are either CDC people or Georgia people. Either CDC people or Georgia. Either CDC. So I don't respond to their post. Everything that is happening in this country is happening for a reason. It's happening for a purpose. In everything. Day body around, people die mysteriously. You see assets there, houses are burning, our people dying, they're breaking up people's houses, they're running beyond business people, they're changing around keke. All these things meant to happen as per the prophecy. They might not be strange to you. You weirtions, seditions, Liberians, they should not be strange to you. Anything that happen in the country, don't be surprised. When the man of God was declare and decree, you think I was just something you will see like that? No. No. Know your worth. When they come in, watch it. When they come out and do that machine, I don't need to be carrying. That you need to be seeking. But when some of them said I even thinking, ask them. You look at CDC, oh, CDC can have love. Yes. If CDC even get horsepower, she's grateful. They got it legitimately. CDC obtained her party headquarters to pay it rightfully. She steal country money. Joria didn't steal the country money to say I will pay party headquarters quickly. Joria didn't pack the country money in cartoons and say I will pay her quickly. Joria didn't take the country money and say I will open casino. No. That is why when CDC came to power, they were here for 6 years. They didn't take country money and pay party headquarters. No. So if CDC even pay or have luck, why are you worried? Why are you worrying about? It should not be a worry. One thing I know in this country is that you will fight. CDC people will prevail. The good will always prevail over evil. So all the things you hear in there talking, now I say you're the CDC people, you can open your ears to plenty of things. Now why they can put fear in you? No. Don't open your ears to everything. No, I don't go everywhere. I don't go anywhere. I don't go everywhere and I don't go anywhere. No. I'm not looking for recognition from anybody. No. I'm not a person that looks for recognition from anybody. I saw a friend of mine, because of my stand against his insensitivity to follow the procedure, he said, he put it on Facebook, I will not put Israel in. I said, look how bad luck. You think I'm looking for your recognition? No. I don't need recognition from anybody. No. There was only one person I need recognition from. I don't need recognition from anybody. Because if that person recognizes me, I'm just okay. And you know the person I'm talking about? You know, it's not even former president Ria. There was only one person I can get recognition from. So I don't need anything recognition from anybody to do what? To give me paper and give me iron. That's what I want. No. So don't open your ears to everything. Don't go anywhere. Don't go everywhere. Everything that Joe Baker and people doing a riot, they're just doing it a flow show. They'll have been finish with them. That is why you see now they're threatening. We'll tell the election, nobody don't pay attention because nobody born of a woman can do it. I don't want you to dignify these kind of things. No. You are from the opposition, you're from CDC, wherever. Don't dignify the threats that are coming from the UPs, that fear. They know that they have not achieved anything. They know that they have blundered already. They know that the Laban people are resolved. They know that you are prepared. You only waiting for 2029. They know it. It is at the back of their medulla. They are aware. They know that you are resolved. So they will come say, when we cheat you, and we get cheat you at all. What do you do? Nobody can cheat anybody in the country. The same way they hand the country over to Joe Baker, you will hand it over. You will hand it over. No, Joe Baker he said no, he can't do anything. You will turn the country over. Don't allow them to distract you. That fear, nothing you see, people that fear can make them tolerate that. Fear, they are afraid because they know they have hurt themselves. Not the Laban people, they have hurt their government. They know what they have done. Who told you the guys are not aware? That is why you see all the guys are fighting hard to steal. They are fighting hard to pay their houses. They are fighting hard to get money in their account because they know the aftermath. They now show that this United Party will come back 2029. No. And the Laban people will not vote them. They will not put them there. They like it, they can keep $2 billion
for campaign, the Liberian people will not put Unity Party there. Because Unity Party is a government of division. A government of division. Government of hate. Government of envy. Government of witch hunt. Government of stealing. Government of breaking people's homes down. Frustrating young people. So, you think the old man horse they break. That the old man's son or daughter coming go vote for Joe Baka? That the old man, all the things you see them doing are first impression. They want to breaking horses, say they come in payroll. They want to impress you. You see what they're doing to the old part bridge? You see how they're rushing? They will stop certain time. They want to give you that impression. But how can you be impressed? How? When such a project is not Joseph Baga own shovel breaking project initiative. How? So they want to impress you. They want their people. But are you the sedition? I know that you. They want to impress the United Party people. But you the citizen people, you know. You know that everything they're doing around here, all the small thing, you know you the one brought it to light. You the one prepared the way. You the one signed for it. You the one say let it happen. And they come now, they are doing it and want to take the glory. But you are aware. You know there is nothing that Joe Baka put on this ground. That somebody gay and say he is not doing it. No. Nothing. Nothing. We don't hate anybody. We don't hate Joe Baka, but we hate the attitude of them because they lied to you. They lied to their people, not you seditions. Not you. They lied to their own people. They lied to their own people. When other countries are making great impact, Liberia is still struggling. Why? Because you have a divided nation. You have a president that is insensitive to the plight of the people. You bring bosses and want people to celebrate bosses. You think the people are stupid? You bring bosses and want people to jump around. They put some bosses. They saw the same NTA buses when George Weah were there. They saw the same NTA buses when CDC were in power. But the difference, they used to come from their homes and board the buses. Yesterday, when the NTA buses were in town by George Weah, the people used to leave their community from their houses, from their homes, from their business area to board the NTA buses. Today, they are coming from nowhere. So the NTA bus is of use, is useless to them. It's not useful. Because yesterday, they used to leave their community. They will come from their lay house, they will come from their lay zinc shop, their lay bakba. They will be able to board the buses. Today, they got no homes. They got no place. They got no business area. You think NTA bus is important to them? It's useless. The people don't see it as anything. No, they don't see it as anything, Joe. No, the people don't need NTA buses because it is not screeched to them. They saw those buses when George Weah was here. They saw the rich fleets of buses, vehicles under the George Weah regime. But you know the good thing? When George Weah brought those buses, the people were in their homes. When George Weah brought those buses, the people used to sell from their shops. When George Weah brought those buses, the people's homes were not broken down. No, they used to leave their homes and board the buses. And so it was of benefits. It was of benefit. It was important to them, but today it's useless. How can you break my house? You break my lace shop that I hustle from, and you tell me say you bring NTA bus to celebrate? I said, to celebrate? When I'm sleeping to my friend's house, when I'm sleeping in somebody's coat shop, when I'm sleeping in somebody's pathway, then I'm supposed to celebrate buses? No. You know, so you see, the Liberian people are resolved. When a Joe Baka go, he come down, he go by, he come down. The people already done with him. Because Joe Baka have not understood democracy in totality. The essence, the real essence of democracy, no, it's missing with the president and his followers. That is why when that thing was passing, NTA, how many people you saw celebrating NTA buses? How many people? The ones that were celebrating is because they got no brain. How many Liberians you saw proud to jump up? You saw what Oma? The Oma had to insult. I can't play a video because she knew a lot of invectives on the president. Even though I didn't like it. That's why I don't play it. But you know why? A hungry man is an angry man. The old man, they were living some places. Look how they play. They're talking about Zeze community. Then all the different places in Congo town where they say they're breaking houses to poor rule. That false impression. And they are doing it to suppress you. But they fail to realize that in those oppression, you are resolved. You know what you want. Joe Bakade, you know the party guys, and they follow flamboyance, the two blocks, pompox and boxteriors. They just boastful, but they don't know the heartbeat of the people. That's why you see the people get glued to George Weah. And the very white man, the other people realize that no, they put feel more safe with George Weah than Joe Baka. They put feel more safe when George Weah is around than Joe Baka. Because you see, when George Weah were here, the relationship between George Weah and his people were cordials. Were very cordials. It was very, very cordials. Because George Weah, they will not take decision. Koji, they will not take decision. Koko, they will not take decision beyond George Weah. No. George Weah always had the interest of his people. George Weah carried a mindset that I am an employee of the employer. My employers are the Liberian people. So I work at the way and pleasure of my employer. So when George Weah won't pay road, George Weah won't pay bridge, George Weah won't pay housing unit, George Weah allowed the people themselves to decide. Because democracy is power by the people, for the people, of the people. So George Weah allowed the power to be given to the people and let the people decide themselves. That is why you see today the people are not happy with Baka. Because Baka failed to follow the good example of George Weah. So the people feel that, but what can I so? Small boy at George Weah, and they will call him. One election, go to a horse, carry gift for year a wife. Something that you have never done for anybody 12 years as vice president. George Weah came to power. George Weah have value to him. George Weah show him love. He showed George Weah hate. The Liberian people saw it. United Partisans saw it. That a young man like George Weah come to power and go back to his opponent and say, Liberia have won. Liberia have won, and carry gift. When Joseph Baka is supposed to be the one to carry gift to George Weah, George Weah carry gift to Joe Baka. Say, I respect you. The reason why the Liberian people will vote George Weah, let me tell you, they will vote George Weah because they see big difference. The gap, the interval is too wide. The space is too wide. I'm telling you, look, there is nowhere you can compare Joe Baka's style of leadership with that of George Weah. No, nowhere. They carried George Weah to Europe to be president. They were admiring. They carried Joseph Baka there. They put bring him back. They carried George Weah to any country to lead it, to serve. The people will hold George Weah and say he might be there. They carried Joe Baka. They will put him and bring him back and say, you're telling, say this in your team. Because George Weah know the secret. That is why George Weah don't let go people from around him. He loves people. He's a people-driven person. He loves to be around people. Joe Baka, he let people. How many times you see Opo standing around Joseph Baka house? Nobody go there. Nobody go there. Nobody can go around Joseph Baka house to stand there. The old people don't even go around him. The old man was dancing around. Whoa, Joseph Baka Pape. That old man, he will not drink. Joseph Baka will not drink Shintao. Whoa, he will not drink Shintao. Joseph Baka will not drink Brizo. Yeah, you see all of that job here around. Joseph Baka can drink Shintao. He not a job here then. Why the old people not celebrating Joe Baka? Why? So the demarcation between them is the space too big. The space too big. Oh. You go to any country now. All right, let's go to Iraq. Go to Iraq or go Kuwait or go Afghanistan, or go UAE and say, I'm from, they say, which country you from? Say, I'm from Joseph Baka country. They will ask you that, where you saying, we're gonna where? Joseph Baka country. Why they call Joseph Baka country? That name looks so screams to the world, man. They don't even know that name. Even they tap that name, they put it in that database, it will tell them bang, 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 bang. But Liberian can feel proud when they go out there and say, I'm from George Weah country. Somebody identify that name, George Weah. George. They will identify that name, George Weah. Know your worth, CDC people. Citizen, we are saints. Know your worth. Eh? You know, with the United Party people, you see what Baga have done to you. I'm not forcing you to join the other people. No, but you got your own decision to make. Go right on Broad Street. Go right to Randall Street. I got people sitting right now that are listening. Wonderful, loving people that love that George Weah, that love that CDC. All the way I have myself, they catch me on that road that day. They sackle me. That's what I've said to God. I don't need no one recognition, because once the old man in heaven recognizes me, I'm recognized. Carry your microphone. Just go set us up. Go set us up. So set us up, business people. Just tell them, say, how is it? They will tell you. If they don't mention Joe Weah, don't call me Boy Weah. If they don't mention George Weah, don't ask them about George Weah. Just tell them, say, how's everything? How's life? How's the children? Don't mention anything about politics. Just say somebody, Oma, say, Oma, how you doing, Mama? How's life? How's the children? How's your grandchildren? Maybe if you look at our age, so the Oma need older, but they still have their memporados. You know, their memporados might also be in their age range. So you could ask for their memporados or their apporados. All right? If you wish to. But just be playing for, say, Oma, how the country, how everything, how life with you. You're here, oh, my son, life not easy. Say, how business? Clear. Just ask them how business. If they don't mention George Weah name in that discussion, don't call me Boy Weah. If any business woman, any businessman you go to, don't talk about politics. Just ask them how is life. If they don't mention George Weah name in that talk, don't call me Snosio. Don't call me Joseph Anokon. Don't call me Konji Konwuro. Don't call me the Blebedio. Don't call me any name. If they don't mention George Weah name in their discussion, don't put George Weah name there. Don't put George Weah name there. Just ask them how business. Either they saw their tea. Yeah, people here, business. Either they hate their tea, or they say, God there, oh my son, God will be there. Look, they will mention either they hate their teeth or they say God there. Why? Just ask them. If they don't mention John Weah name in that discussion, don't call me Joseph Anokon. Don't call me REL. If you don't hear that name, check your account. There's an REL just enter the studio. If you don't hear it, where do you think I'm in? Then I say, we'll call John Weah name. You hear it say, just say, oh, my business. You say, my son, we just thank God. The other one will put our hand in. Then I say, we'll be confessing. The other one will put our. Then I say, oh, mama, why you put your hand in? My son, they will bring Joseph Baka. They will call Baka name. Don't call John Weah name. They will mention, just ask and say, but oh, my, how is the business now? I know business okay. Hey, my son, I beg you, business now okay. Oh. They too are selling a John Weah time. They will say, hey, my God, if I am lying, then I'm not a grand sex boy. If they don't, they will call John Weah name in that thing. You know why? Difference. You know why? Differentiation. The big difference, there will be no similarity, no resemblance. They will call John Weah name. John Weah now, John. I'm telling you. Look, the Liberian people, they know people who know them and who understand them and flow with them. As they said, Joseph Baka and John Weah, who you think they're easy to work with? You easy to work. They will tell you that John Weah. Why? They say because John Weah down to the people. Joseph Baka, no. Joseph Baka, he referring away, friend old people. Go on Broad Street. You get right now. They try and take the sharp from the community. They put the sharp in wheelbarrow. because nobody going to buy. So they took their whole shop from inside the shop. They took all the shop and put the shop in wheelbarrow. Right now, you see a girl on Broad Street, she carrying a whole shop with her. If you ask her how business, how the shop, she say the shop, yo, the shop at Broad Street. Because you can't leave the shop to the community. So the children and they took their shop, they brought their shop on Broad Street. And they are selling. Girls and boys who know themselves that sell, they will run in the store, auction goods, they buy 2-3 times. That then stay struggling with small goods. You go cheap money, say no liberty. You go add the Fulham say go add Central Bank. It is look, the people know who really identify with them. They tell you say Joe Wiatan was 100% though. No, that's what they say you. But they telling you Joe Wiatan was better. They will not tell you Joe Wiatan was all roses. No, they will tell you say Joe Wiatan was better. Joe Wiatan was all red. Because that old man that was living in Battery Factory, she lived there, Joe Wiatan. She was there for Madam Seliftan. Joe Wiatan, she was there for the 6 years. She spent her time there. Nobody go tell us say they enough for your man, enough for your pa. That only Brakatan is hearing another story. That somebody living in Minnesota, they don't want border play nothing to wear. When they were not born nothing to wear, but they bought it nothing to wear, they will say they are a pa. So you see the difference that the people go for and say, but George Weah were already. Because there are things that they see Brackett doing that if it was George Weah will not do it the way Brackett doing it. Yeah, the way Brackett breaking people out say, yeah, we want road. Oh yeah, we need roads. That one I agree. We need good roads. We need plenty of roads. But let me tell you, if you want road, if the people who will pass on our road, if they are not certified, you think that the road you come in will be important? That is a secret. Joe Baker, he doing things for impression and he don't value his own people. He not doing it because the people there. No, he doing it because he want to put the pressing. Joseph Bakao, the paper ready. Asibo. Asabo. They hearing on about Tabata talk. He doing it for impression. No. George, we are them. They were set with the people. That Hotel Africa, where Joseph Baker may have said to say they send 40 bar missile over there. This 40 bar missile is check out the whole Hotel Africa. Nobody living there. That place where Joseph Baker run behind the people, treat them like slaves, like dogs, like animals. If that was George Weah, no, George Weah will sit with the community people and he will ask them, we want better play. Anyone Hotel Africa to be better will say yeah. Anyone want to play the beat that before Todd they will say yeah. They will give them the talks and ask them. So how we can do, because we need a place, oh. We need a place. And y'all know y'all been here. Some of y'all know the plan for you. I government play, but we thank God that y'all were able to man a place that today the ground already. But we won't use a plate. But we get y'all something and we will find place. But why y'all think what time will be good for you? They will ask the people. Joseph Bagadon Azo. Joseph Bagadon Azo. They break it down. They break it down. George Weah will ask the people. And the people say, okay, you'll get them 4 months. George Weah will call the public works minister, get them 4 months. Don't rush the project. Yeah, you see, because George Weah know without the people, the road is not secure. Without the people, the housing unit is not safe. Without the people, the mini stadium is not safe. Without the people, that thing they are doing down there will not be a long life project, because it is the people that will protect that project. It is the people that will make that road to be safe. So it should be inclusive. So George Weah will always seek the input of the people. Why do you think George Weah went to Bay Road into community? They put into community class and halfway. Why do you think they put in class and into community? They were not choking the public where people. They were not choking, they put out Bay in the road. Why do you think George Weah went to Bay Road in Loking Town? They put not stoning the people. They were not wasting water. They were not choking right on the people. Why? Because it was a participatory development. The people were part of the development. They had their own input. They were not spectator, they were partaker. They were partaker. It was an inclusive project that involved the community. I want Joseph Bagadou know that when you see he's just breaking poor houses down because he won't put a person. No. So when John Weah went to Bay Road into community and Clara Town, the people embraced the project because they were inclusive of the project. They were part of the project. Their children were part of the project. So they protected the materials, they protected the road, they showed the engineers the secret, they told them this is where the water can flow frequently, this side the water can come too much, this side a poto poto, this side a moto moto, this side a boko boko. So they were part because George Weah allowed an inclusive process that involved the people who are the direct beneficiary of the project. I don't think Joseph Bagana know the other party. Aziko, Azango. You know what they call Aziko, Azogo? Eh? So when they went to bear the role in Clariton Door community, the people were not stoning the public way people. They were not stealing the cement. They were not stealing the crush rag. They were part of it. Their children was part because the project, they were part of the discussion. John, we are looking to, you saw the looking at chunking the people? No. The looking at cussing, Marcos? No. You suppose it? No. They try to do it for the people. So because you see, they run it for them. They got community rules. It's for them. They are the one who protect the project. John, we went to build the road to Banjo. You saw the Banjo chunking, right? You saw the put on the road. Amanda, wait to. Oh, we're not take road for honor John. We are because you come in pray our hustle. Say. Whoa, we're not agree for John. We have to build road. Yeah, because you were bad, bro. You were bad, frustrated. Oh, say you saw it. You heard people doing that thing. No, that is the difference between Joe Baker and George Weah. That is why the old man would say, Joe, we are time or Oreo. The younger guy would say, Joe, we are time or Oreo. Why was it Oreo? Because it was an inclusive process. That's what you see. So people, I tell you, that's what Baka go do in Nikuta, breaking everybody horse down. Joe, we are not going to go there. Development come with pin. You hold all the idiots standing over there. You're breaking the paper working. Development come with pin. Which development come with pin? Let me ask you, the United Party people. Some of you who struggling, you in United Party and you just say the prayer of my heart to brother. You'll be happy. You'll be happy. You don't give the people no time. Look at other communities they went to in Cinco area. What the woman went to say, they broke the horse down behind the woman. They break the horse down on the woman. Even the woman kept my Gary. Everything wasted. Her shuko disappeared. Her farino disappeared. Her grumpy lost. When they go break your horse down, you get Gary, they will eat it. You get biscuit, they will eat it. Generally, they generally moral say the police. They can collect anything. Now how to do it. Look, I tell you, people go to work, then you break their horses down. You know, you think that's small frustration? When I was on the road, recently, I saw a young woman. God. I saw a young woman talking about herself. I asked her, you must see Church Pole again. Trump behind her walking. The woman just talking about herself. I said, God, what happened in Maria? Young woman and that. Amen. Some of these people you see talking about themselves, that Baka frustrate them. That Joe Baka frustrate them. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? To wake up in the morning and you put your small thing, you put your pepper, you put your chicken soup, you put your ray oil, you put your momwe, you put your kettle, and you sell your small. So now all man in that small market, you can see them doing so. That market can send their children to school. That market can beg their back. That market can carry on the back, can carry motorbike. Don't play with them. Then early in the morning, when an older woman going there with an excitement from red light, I'm going to my table, running from Kuwait, I'm going to my table, running from Gorbachev, I'm going to my table, running from Raleigh, I'm going only to go see that your table is nowhere to be found. Who carry my table? You here with your goose. Who carry my table? And your friend come behind you too. But who carry my table too? Then somebody come and say, the government send police or the police break all the table. They say the police carry all your table. Are you killing me? Are you not killing that people? Is that frustration? In the midst of a challenged economy that you're fighting over, you can't succeed so easily. And you are breaking people's table down. They are not part of the decision to relocate. That is why George Weah will always be remembered. He will always be loved by the people because they know it will not be George Weah that will come in the night and collect their tables and carry it. No, if they will tell them to dress it, it will be daytime. Do you know the frustration that most of these people are going through? You don't know, and you think the people happy. Joseph Bakaka bring NTA boss. You think when people want to do a boss, somebody sleeping with their friends who knew themselves. They had their own 2 bedrooms. They been there for 13 years. They been there for 10 years. They been there for 5 years. They harm on nobody. If they don't get it to eat, people try to pay their sumo kobo because they too much rent. Every day they ain't rented up. When they pay yesterday, the landlord have money for toilet fee. They pay yesterday, the landlord have money for painting the house. And people struggle and they go build their small house somewhere, even a zinc shop. And they live all those while, and they see George Weah then come to power. Nobody talk about passing road and breaking their houses. Only to see a man who they say he's an elder, a man who they say he's a rescuer, is coming to frustrate these people. Let me tell you, Librarian, the people are done with Baka. Baka will end the 6 years. You know the party, forget it. You go or you come down. You bring trouble, you will get trouble. So just leave it. The people are done with you. I'm telling you, they are done with you. For the paper, you will end 6 years. For Baka, you can end 6 years. But your unity party, they will plug you. They will bundle you. They will scatter your mayo and put you in the cartoon and kill you. You know the hurt. How many times some of you from the Unity Party go sit down with the people? We sat with them. We sat with Unity Party put and tell Israel, I voted Joe Baka. I been in Unity Party. I start voting. I voted Madam Salif. I was with her. The different, I didn't see Madam Salitam. I'm a UPage. I will not lie, my brother. I go to church. I said, but when you lie to me, I know it. You lie, I will tell you lie. Israel, I voted for Unity Party. Madam Sali, they didn't do it to us. 12 years, I was still living here, my son. Madam Sali, they didn't do it to us. Madam Sali, they didn't do it to us. 12 years, I was here. I live here. You have not listened to stories, though. You have not heard the people. You know, I need to mobilize my team and do a sampling views of the older people and the young people so that they tell you and give you the difference between George Weah time and Joe Baka time. I live here 12 years, my son. When George Weah came to power, George Weah came to power, I will stay here. George Weah was not breaking poor houses. For George Weah to relocate you, they will give you something and they will give you time. They will not come overnight and steal your tables. They will not come overnight and damage your goods. My son, what will surprise you? What will surprise you to know, my son, do you know what Baka I voted for again? Baka I voted for. Somebody came from nowhere, claiming the whole place, say that I get it. Israel, my son, I lived here for more than 10 years. I born my children here. Yeah, me are getting old. Then somebody came from nowhere and say they own the land. You know the frustration, my son. Then the government sends sheriff and they breaking people's houses down. No question. Nobody cared about the people. We put Joseph Baka there. He cared. The people using it to claim our property. And they breaking down. And you hearing young people crying, whoa, mama. You think the people will let it go? I can say to anybody, the pain that the Liberian people going through because of the papi, the air treatment they're getting from him, he abandoned them. The people feeling with Unity Party. I'm telling you, they're feeling with them. You don't know Liberian people. You don't know them. You don't know them. That is why John Weah will come and say, can we talk about relocation? Look, let me tell you, the Bible says, soft words take it with wrath. Go in Proverbs. Soft words. If there is somebody there, they can't pay that money. Mommy, I get my money today. Get my money today. If I get my money today, I will spot here. Then you say, Mommy, I beg you, but come. I get your money here. Come down. Calm down. Hey, Baba, calm down, Baba. I know if you talk to that man in a more polite manner with soft words, you will take away that devastation. But you owe the man can't say making plan that they play bottle can boss, hey boss. So when you calm the man with soft voice, the man will listen. That is the secret of George Weah. That is the secret of the CDC. And that is what they did that drew the old folks, that drew the young folks, that drew the young small children, that drew the back to them. Because George Weah was a people-oriented leader, a leader who was driven by the spirit of the people. George Weah was not operating behind himself. No, he was operating with the support of the people. I bet you, go to George Weah. Yeah, George Weah call and say, go play football game. You will not come soon. He can't let you go. So you won't go say you're saying. No, George Weah will explain story. He will lecture you. He will tell you a time. He will give you his personal testimonies. George Weah will be more motivational. He will speak to you. He will make you know that life is of essence. He will value you. He will tell you where he's coming from and why he was doing what he was doing. Georgia. Then he will tell us the working coming. You might not worry. We here. If you run away from Georgia, Georgia will be on lecture. The whole break on your. He loves people to be around. He loves people. He loves people. He loves people. That is why you go to George Weah house. Why George Weah don't break the people horses around his house to rehab? No, he said let them live there. Because without these people, I will not be here. So whether they get their horse attached to my apartment, no, it doesn't matter. If you want to relocate, he will call you and sit with you and give you reason and pay you, and you will relocate with joy and happiness. He will not just give your money to relocate, he will give your time. He will do what? He will give your time. Georgia, who are brave to come say that they didn't get it 300 acre, 39 acre. Where? Georgia say that you can't move all the people from on the land. Where? But Joseph Bagata, no. All of these boys are coming. They claiming property. Go see old man talking by himself. In la bureau, sometimes you want to buy, you can say, man, you check somebody fool, you run. They will not run behind you. They say, you sound, la technique. That technique. Suppose they will just see you coming. What do you mean? They check your breath. Then they add this. It doesn't say, these are techniques, these are tactics, Look, if you're not Liberia, you get techniques on that you don't eat, The man that kind of Alec question me, hey, they are moving over the right, tell you what paying wrong. You can say, that tactics, Look, things are so area. Look, I go on the road, go to Broad Street, I go see people, go see young people, go see old folks. How much the old man is selling that we're getting all the money? How much? The old man put their late table, they put their late boni, their pepper. How much from there? But you see, because they trust God, they go there and help to pay their children's school fees. Look, the secret is what Joe Barker is lacking. Joseph Barker is not a wisdom-minded president. Joseph Barker came for impression. And the thing he wanted to impress the people about, John Weah was the one that brought it for the people. He was the signature to it. John Weah was the one that initiated it. And those were people not surprised. So they asked him, Papa, who you want to impress? The thing when you want bail water, that John Weah brought that thing. He identified, he showed it. They signed it. When you want to show up? So Barker can impress the people. He feel that I will impress them. Let's break their horses down while we break the other side. Let the people be doing the work small. They're using, as someone told me, that 8mm steel they're using on the overhead bridge. Someone was telling me I'm not an engineer, but they say, Asia, that bridge, me, I'm wishing bad luck more. That's why I see that many putting over there. No. Joseph Barker want to create impression. No, George Weah was not creating impression. George Weah was doing it for the people because they deserve it. They deserve it. Today in Clareton, the people won't play football. They can, but before Clareton team won't play away, they won't play. They got to go different community because there was no football fee. And not a fee you didn't pay. You see, you say George Weah don't love sports. That mini stadium in West Point, and not helping the people. The United Party people benefiting from it. I saw them recently. They back up to Invisible Park. They back up shamelessly. They are there. There are some United Party people who appreciate George Weah for his effort, his contribution. Look, seditions, Weahsians, know your worth. You value. Not that anybody can tell you, I will give you $10. You might come with, just wear our t-shirt. We know you sedition, we not change you. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Tell them, say, carry your $10. Carry it to Baka, give it to him. He the one need $10. Why you want to give me $10 for? Look, know your worth. Seditions, you are people of value. You want to talk about $10? When citizen people putting money together from you and paying people apartment, you want to talk about $10? When citizens are paying school fees for children, you want to talk about $10? When citizens are buying rice and distributing to people, you want to talk about $10? When citizens are empowering their people, you want to talk about t-shirt? No. Don't rely on anybody. Don't rely on anybody. Joja call you say you in your party, but you wear our t-shirt. Don't do it. You will get your 20. That $20 you see here. That $20 you see here. 20 US. You see? No, know your worth. Then you go there, then you're finished, you're coming. Oh, we were all known. We were all known. We were all known. That nonsense. That nonsense. Any of you that will do such thing, you got sense. You got sense. Then the United Party poll will not tell you you get sense. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. There are United Partisans that will not go over this. You know why they went there? Because they think that Joseph Barker should not still show on them. Joseph Barker come and use them. You break the woman's house. You damage the woman's table. All through the woman's life, that the only place she pay for her grandchildren, you break it down. Today, you made her Oma go on church compound. A church compound she will live the rest of her life. That church compound she will live the rest of her life. You don't see nothing here. You're right here. When people talking, you just want to. Look, let me tell you, if you want to know that the people going through this thing, just go around. George Weah opened eyes of the people. Now why you see people miss George Weah in the presidency? George Weah now why you see a United Party people briefing small. Yeah, George Weah coming. They confused. I'm saying all these things to you so that you seditious, Weahians, and you United Party people that know the truth and seeing the truth, you will know the difference between George Weah and Joe Barker. There is a big gap. Joseph Barker is not a people-driven president. No. I bet you, John Weah just say he won't take a stroll. There will be traffic jam. If John Weah says, I just want to take a walk from a non-street resident to town, I just want drug, the whole city will lock down. The whole city. Because when you see your leader, you know your leader. When you see your leader, you know your leader. John Weah is the only kind of leader. Look, he can dance with anybody. You can call him anywhere. He's not proud. He's not too big. No. He's not proud. He's not big. Oh. He's not big. One time when they were having something, I know the Fuller people or what, they called John Weah. Kalasgo, they were there. They invited John Weah to go there. John Weah is not big. In fact, John Weah like to be among the people. He's the kind of president that like to be among his people. For Barker, no. Joseph Barker, no. But John Weah would like to be among his people. I remember when that musician came that time. When that musician came that time. When they had a people in the ministerial complex, you see John Weah over there. Oh, man. Wait. I won't get there, but he won't go. John Weah had a thing for a people. No, nobody. You see, he will go anywhere you identify with people, he will dance, he will celebrate with them. In the day, let the internet too. And the big back. Yeah, move it. I want not to shake the class. Yeah, move it. But he will celebrate with his people. You go there, you will see it. You call John Weah anywhere to sit down with a put a dance, oh, you will see him, man. He will do something. He will showcase with them. The internet. He will identify with them. That is why you saw the people, they always admire John Weah. Because when they call him, he won't know. When the women call him, he will dance with them. He will dance. You know, when you see a leader, you know. You see a leader, you will know. That is why the CDC people, you are a special group of people. So nobody should tell you, say, can't go to our place, we get you $20, and we know you in your party. We tell you, we just want you to celebrate with us because, you know, we're free. They will come to you with sweet words. Don't do it. Tell them, say, I'm not part of the Unity Party. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not part of you. I will not wear your t-shirt. Look, don't allow anybody to school you. Don't allow anybody to use you. That today, John Weah was the only president that opened, that created the possibilities for everybody to voice out their views. Today, under a George Weah administration, look at what I've left back. Today, you can see old man calling on radio. Old man is celebrating. They're talking about governance. They're talking about government. They're talking about development. Because George Weah created the enabling environment. The space. The possibility. You borrow with anybody, and not easy. Things are how. Then the United Party will be talking, saying, "Oh, what the war." The scripture said, when you get to know that the Bible said things will be hard. That today you know that things will be hard. Where according to the Bible, it said peculiar stand. Then the quoting scripture and say, "Get out from my face." John, we time when they were quoting the same scripture, you said a lie. John, we are not able to control. But things are tough. Things are very, very, very hard, Liberians. Oh my God. Women that know themselves. Women that know themselves today, that they don't get to beg to survive. Men that know themselves, they got to beg. They got to beg before they survive. They got citizen baby. Citizen baby, bring again. I'll show you what citizen people can do. What is the girl? There is a citizen. What? I want to hear my voice. Bring that girl to me. I want to show you. You want to know? Bole. So when I saw the pocket, I saw that I was security in the game. Yo, bole, answer me, yo. Oh my God. Look, prop. The pride, you see the people, you know the pride. You know, citizen can't hide their feelings. They can't hide themselves. You don't say I will hide citizen people. I will do this. I will do that. Can't some people say that what them? I will do this. I will do that. Black citizen paper whole day on my back. I will say that paper. I know you come from Ghana or Liberia. Where you from? Send it for you. Send it there. Yeah. Sit right there. Look, let me tell you. That's why you will not understand also. We're different people. Yeah, just a mic to her. Come closer to that microphone, my child. See, like you throw that microphone and you pay for it, you tell you. Yeah, just get it. Class are coming. Okay. You know, there are a lot of wait, let me get on the camera first. I'm coming. I'll beg you. Yeah, see these people you come in tell say and can we get your $50, we get your $20, you can. Nobody might go there. That's why I can see some of you doing. Whoa, we were all loan. No. Don't go on any loan. Oh my God. Don't go on any. The internet today is very, very bad. Yeah. Now I'm putting no video. I won't be able. He's not putting anything here. Video because. Oh my God. Okay. Amen. The devil is a liar. Oh. I can't believe this. There is something that I refuse in the class. I can't believe it. You laugh. Good to know the computer sometimes. God. Something's supposed to be here. I am not seeing it. Okay. Good to know the computer, man. Yeah. It's not you. Oh, so. Hey, cool, man. Cool, man, when you know something, you know it. Oh, but why they won't keep coming here, but now? I try to talk to this wonderful chat, but something is happening on my computer. Let me be setting it up first. I'm coming. I'll beg you. I didn't see these people, they're hungry people are passing around.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. They broke down our headquarters, but it didn't break our soul. CDC stands stronger, we are ready, we are bold. From West Point to Point 4, from New Crew Town to Congo, all are welcome here, together we will grow. CDC is our party. George Way is our leader, standing proud and hard. This party's for the people, for the common man's fight. CDC is more than a structure. CDC is a way of life. We are Shem CDCians and the common people too. We build this new foundation with red, white, and blue. No matter where you're from, no matter who you are, in CDC's big family, you'll always have a part. CDC is our party. George Way is our leader, standing proud and hard. This party's for the people, for the common man's fight. CDC is more than a structure. CDC is a way of life. Whoa.
Okay, thank you. You know, when you listen to the song, you know your spirit, you feel good. And you know, I don't want to treat this thing right away. Treat it right away, class. Treat it, and I open the telephone lines. Like I said, things are tough, but God is still faithful and He's doing His best, you know, to be a blessing to all of you. All right. I remember it was last year or the gone school year, and you know, CDC Pape. Honestly, he's a very humble man. He's a Muslim. I believe in I respect him for his faith, and he will always be around the station. There's no way in Mama Point you go to when I say CDC Pape. And I remember recently, Seditions Across were able to make some contribution, and we did some work to his house. And they changed the roof. But I'm then pressed by this issue of his daughter. So I have to tell her to come to the station today, so that we just solve this thing once and for all. I found somebody who said, I'm going to pay that fees for her. Boss here. I have not seen a letter with that kind of faith. She didn't pay her school fee, she go to school. She said, I go to school. I beg the teacher. Say, I will pay the school fee. I beg the teacher, I will pay. You know, I will pay. Then you just credit me. Just imagine, the children ain't crediting from school and go and tell teacher, credit me, I will pay. Because CDC Papa is not even working. No, he's not working. People bless him. Some of you stare him to them, man. He's not working. But he's always determined. There is an old man who t-shirt that everything that CDC Papa, CDC, he box all that CDC. So with his daughter, that is the only greatest worry for him. He on my back. And so I said today, bring the child to me, bring her to the station, and let's just deal with it. Let's see seditions out of the country, in the country, and let her get continue her school, because she going to school, then she credit. She doing separate with the population. And they're about to take tests, so they will send her home. My baby, you all right?
Yes.
Come to the microphone. What's your name? I want to open the telephone line, but let me do this. God want me to do it quickly. You say your name?
My name is Patience.
Patience Sumo. You CDC Papa girl?
Yes.
Okay. You in school?
No.
But I see school uniform on you.
I'm in school. Wait, but my mother was office.
Oh, so you credit? So you can credit from the school now?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. So how much your school fee there?
Antenna.
How much?
100 antenna.
100. The whole?
Yeah.
That the whole money?
Yes.
CDC Papa, you looking at dollar? Are you asking that the whole money? Eh?
Yes.
You look at the project close to me. Eh? Okay. So 110 that the whole money.
Yes.
So we pay that. Where school?
As much more than me.
Eh?
More than me.
More than me? Oh, the red to up there?
Yes.
At the school you in. At the uniform you there?
Yes.
So the school fee is one thing.
Yeah.
So you credit, you want to pay, you go to school, you pay, you go to school.
Yes.
And they send you home now.
Yes.
Okay, so somebody, if I get somebody, it was $110, you said that was school fees. $110 that was school fees. I want to show the United Party people what seditions can do. The power in the people. For which we see they will not go to you. They will not go for $20. They will not go for $10 because they won't go look for it. Wear a t-shirt. CDC, Papa, can be a sacrifice towards the CDC draw to where and realize God of the state. No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. So any of you that are listening, you see this lecture and you want to get her to school because they send her home now. And I said, when they call me, I said, "Let's come." So we get $110 that her school fees. Then we're done with it. She go back to school. And so you tell me, boss, yeah, I will pay that money for her. Because she must go to school. That is the magic. That is the secret between the United Party people and the CDC people. That is different. And that's what some of us apply every day. That the point you can't look at, you can't get 10 or 20 hours to go jump behind you to go carry a pack. You say you like crap. Why you begging CDC people to come there crap plenty? Leave them now. You say the soil is not important, so forget about the crap. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave them. CDC is a way of life. It's more than they are more than the structure. They're not bending. They are people. They are spirits. You can see them. The other spirit, you can see them. It's tough. It's hard. They want you not to know or will tell you. What class are you in, baby?
I'm integrate.
You're integrate. Okay, you can study a lesson well.
Yes.
I see you. You talk too happy. You so convey. You know that someone will help you. Eh?
Yes.
Yes, I can see you. What's your age?
I'm 14.
Oh, you're 14. Yeah. So I saw someone. Yeah, no, but Benita, you didn't ask for the song. I sent that song to everybody. Who not get it? Who not get the song? So please, so I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Somebody was storming bossy away. Pay that fees. What they want, and you even go home pay that. Even two people can put it. Even two people can put together and just pay your fees. I just brought on the show. I was going to open the telephone line. So let me see my time. Yeah, let me see my time. I'm into the people time. I was able to open the telephone line, but you must go to school. You can have people. Let me tell you, there are people who will even this old man who they call Maya Leno. When I saw her, that phone there, I said, "I'm cool." That phone can get called inside, and she calling on the phone and talking about job and what I said that phone will find solution to it. Yeah, but now I will send it to you afterward. Yeah, I'll send it to you afterward. So I'll get. So what you want to say to somebody? They listen to you.
I want to tell them thank you.
Oh, the person send the money here. You want them to thank you? Your faith too strong. Go. I mean, you want to ask someone. Hey, maybe you want to ask someone to come and help you to pay that school fees. Let's talk to them.
I want to help him pay my school fees.
Talk louder for hear you.
I want to help him pay my school fees.
So you can go back to school.
Yes.
See, these guys looking at $1. Look, I say, someone just send that money, huh? Send me that money. I may send me message and look, let me tell you that is secret though. That is secret. But I show before we leave the studio, somebody's going to pay that school fees for you, yeah? We'll leave that studio. I'm of the conviction somebody's going to pay that school fees. Trust me, $110 US. People raised, I remember that time, we raised 1,000. We raised approximately, I raised $1,775 US from people in the diaspora to build the house of a woman pass in Broadville. We built her 2 bedrooms inside bathroom. We got hallway. $1,775 US. I had Desmond Morris Brown with me. I have my man Festus Solomon from the play. We used to rent them and build an apartment for the. It was the CDC people that raised that money. They saw her house and said, Israel, who will build a house? Suppose any 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. I use the people in the VOA area. I use their own people. We use their own bread, their own bricks. We use their own carpenters, their own masoners. We gave them, we explained to them and gave them little or nothing. And we said, bear it for your own people. The house is still there in VOA. The woman is, she's gone, but the house is still there. Built by CDC people in the diaspora here. Put their money together. No one, the woman was a Muslim, but it was a proud woman. So you know your worth. Don't let anybody downplay you, can't tell you why you want to know. Nobody come to you and can't tell you, say, can't draw up, we get your $20, we get your $30. You're not a $20 person. The United Party want crowd, they can go bring crowd from different countries. They say crowd will eat. That they were telling you. Today, they running around community giving people money to try to put to mobilize people. Money won't mobilize institution. Leave them, go for your United Party people. But they know that they broke down the people's homes, they stole their market tables, they go right on the street. The MCC men, they don't look, those guys and get some nice dresses because Christmas coming. So most of the MPP or the MA, Senate police men, they know dresses. So the men that the only good that they can collect shortbread, donut, biscuit, and they eat it. They ain't got that. It's tough. Go see Christmas coming. Go see the momentum. When you get your goods, when they say the police coming, you got to run in the corner. You get in your own country, you are looking like slaves. In your own country, you're running around the street. You don't know what you want. You're walking like all the chicken. That opportunity was there for you. It was there. It's not that George Weah was stupid when he was doing it. He was doing it because you must tolerate your people. You must work with them. You must give them an understanding and picture of what you want to do. That's why George Weah will always be loved by the people. He will always be loved. They pray for him. Because there will be the comparison, the gap between George Weah and Joe Parker is too wide. It's too wide. Joseph Baga Convo coming, people will park their car for 30-45 minutes. Are you killing me? Who after Joe Parker? John Weah Convo coming, no need. In fact, it drives slowly. It moves slowly. Because George Weah want to have a glimpse of his people. At times, when they are selling Tampo Soclo, you know what we call Tampo Soclo? We the cool people. We call it Tampo Soclo. Guitar, Tampo Soclo. Roasted cassava. George Weah will pack the combo and say, I want to have a taste of that. It's not because he want to buy. He want to show to that ordinary woman that you are important. This thing you are doing, do it honestly. You are important. Joseph Baga Convo coming put 30 million a row. 45 minutes. To prove what? To prove what? That's the difference. That's the difference. Joseph Baga Convo coming, nobody can talk. Everybody can pass, man. Can't pass my people, man. They can't go, man, baby. No. People are not waving. People are not celebrating. No, they're not. Give me a chance. I don't want running the show. I get a line. Leave her open the lines. I want to make you sedition to understand. Nobody can in your community and tell you or tell your children, say, can we get your $10, we get your $20, we get your t-shirt. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let them go look for their people. And say people will come. And say people will go there. Why passing around community begging people to come? And me, I won't call Joe Weah now to tell him, let him come before December 6th. I mean, die no more. Wait. I call it John Weah on WhatsApp right now. Let me tell you a message. Come by the second. If John Weah try and come in a second, if people don't finish, that's John Weah can try and say, Jangako and Nance are coming on the 10. And you never run away from the city. They got to tell John Weah 2 moments. Well, they want Joe Weah get a small happy. They want to do that December. Say quick for Joe Weah come back. Hey man, they got scared of Joe Weah. They men want the thing to do quick. Because men say when Joe Weah come, the whole program sport. So they open the telephone lines and take your interaction. This baby doesn't stay here with me. I know someone will bless her. Someone will bless her. Let's take it. Hey, God. Let's take it here. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Doctor.
How you doing? Go ahead.
Yeah, this is my wife, Bobby Modogo. Bobby, I say thank you for the show. I think I'll be the peace of Jolie. I can vote the most.
Yeah, want to
I take you please for the man and the manga for all of them.
You want to can you want to the people here?
I take you that Jolie and my car. You can't do my fault.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. 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 Yeah, Chief.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
I want to bless God for you this morning. Thank you for the topic also.
Amen.
And I'm calling from Japan Freeway.
Okay.
I'm Joseph Yute. Here to the issue. I want to, add to your voice about what you said to the physician that they should not be used to go at the party or the groundbreaking of the Unity Party. Can you imagine what we are seeing since you be around here? Point that you get, I'm not calling you say, yeah, bread here. But they will have issue. Before they will call you say, that can't follow me. Let me tell you, in all your struggle you've been going through, that fair have not come to you with all the money that fill their pocket. Yeah. They have not come to you say, oh, Bob, chicken soup. Yes, somebody in the studio there, your child is crying for school fee. Nobody to wake up to pay that school fee, but that's the big ground and say, Bob, follow me, I'll give you $10. I want it to set as a caveat to the people to sedition, mostly to sedition, that they should not be used. They should not be used by the unscrupulous, or the partisan. Call them friends, call them, they all in the same community are on those days. Don't let somebody see foolishness in the eye. So I'm telling you to warn them also that this should be information. They should not be uninformed. They should be informed that they are no longer stupid because they call them too many names in their campaign, and every time continue to call them those names. They do not stand up for those names. Let them stand up for something great and important for their party. Don't be hoping today that today somebody gives you something, tomorrow they insult you, or after they give it to you, then they insult you. So this is what I want to let our people to know. Thank you for following me the platform.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. The lesson. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Flake.
Yeah.
That money will be back when we have food and money for city fashion. First of all, I want to recognize the voice of future radio station and the management staff of that area for relaying the program. At least the people in the staff here are getting good news from Colorado County because radio platform, voice of platform is always misleading the people here. People not saying the voice of platform. So I want to tell you thank you, and I want to tell the management staff thank you. But you see the issue of you take getting the family that call out to speak it.
No, they're paying the
fundraising. The fundraising, what I do. And then fund the way that is the money. And then after the thing, let's just help them to get their family that call out. They didn't have a big speech. And like the people, the government, I would say, oh, the only thing for me, anybody from government, I say, oh, I tell the president here. The only job I want for him is football job. I mean, football job. I want where I shop this. Superintendent. So we form together, but I men will sort the thing we get to that vote. That the only job I want pay them. That the only job I want. Yeah, because the money they can't use. That is something money. They don't get money. They're not paying you. They are not paying you. What are they getting money for now? So any money they use, as then they are paying $3 million in the budget for the project. So we're watching and see them. Thank you.
Come on, station group of people. So, you see sedition to pay the Unity Party vote to go to the program. You said it's a Unity campaign. The Unity Party people are taking John we are lapa tiny. It's so expensive. They say I'm supporting for a John we are over tiny lapa. You saw sedition taking to the Barasha away. You saw any sedition with Joseph Baratisha. Sedition are not stupid people. And you pigs are stupid. You pigs, they are stupid. Whatever Unity Party has going to get this division there, but as Unity Party people can go and pop. This is the problem. So division and sensual people they are not stupid. They are not stupid. But the UPS stupid is what they didn't stupid are they looking. So you will not see division among Unity Party people. They don't want to work more. They can say, let me go start and let me go see how looking what I will be back. But you can see division blood. Yeah. They can do it, sir. They can do it. Thank you for the show. Good morning, sir. Yeah, this is the call for 15 shifts. You know, someone from our community, they decided that they are not planning to go. They will wear share the vote, they will show it just to do confusion. That's what I say, man, will not help you. Because if it's going to very help you. You say that people now go to the people, and they say they have a policy, they don't go to UPO, they don't go to UPO, they have to be asking the government of joy to pay money to rent the joy. What is money for? I think that they get doing confusion, they get confused, they say, you know the party, they're not about the party. So if you were in t-shirt to go show it, the study office or all that, you will not find it. You are not helpful to you. And I have to verify that no sex inside you. And understand. So the only thing I bring all our tradition, we are saying, we're gonna say, all everybody who listening, I beg them. There's no water. Anybody see the politician up that didn't want. You can go and tell me the show up a call, I will call in there, it just no support. Anybody see the police. The teacher, and the thing that the guy the teacher only to put it up, that's what they want. Because the group of people for that. So let them listen to us, they should follow them because they're not helpful to nobody. So thank you so much, Israel.
Yeah, good morning, Israel. Yeah, I'm Peter Davika, I call from Honor Street like in Lower Johnsonville. Thank you for the fascinating discussion this morning. Israel, I think that no citizens that appear to that particular program. And the first thing, we the citizens, we are very smart, educated, and innovative. But the United Party Honor Jesse Imam has proven to be the worst government ever in the history of Liberia. It is quite unfortunate. This is the first time in history that a seated administration will and be competing with the opposition political party when it comes to construction of the headquarters. So all the big money these guys made, where it is today, they were in opposition, nothing. Citizens in opposition, they did their groundbreaking. Then you became very much inferior. So these guys, they are inferior to us. That's why we are said, lead the follow. And that reality, their mind are in caves. Nothing is on their mind. But all I can tell Unity Party and that just say you mob worker a political party and that what you are doing over there is just a complete waste of resources. You are wasting your time. You are only going to use it within the period that you'll be in power, maybe the 4 years that you are in power. But after 2029, absolutely, you are going, that particular party headquarters that you are going to construct is going to be confiscated because you are using state resources. That's corruption. No government does that. No educated government does that in the entire world. You cannot be a seated government, use state resources where you are exploited, the lay people, the suffering masses, the background, the keke rider, the marketeers, civil servant, you are exploited them, you took their money, you use it to construct and your party headquarters, then you feel that it's your personal property. It's not going to be. After 2029, the construction that you people will do over there is going to be confiscated and it will be and turn over to the Liberian people. Because you are using state resources. That's corruption.
Good morning.
Okay. My name is Sam Testimony Charge. I do call from Chicopton. Thank you, Mr. CA, for your talking point. On a serious note, we as Liberians or Seditians, we will not be misled by the strategy the Unity Party people trying to put together to put money in our hands to go on their groundbreaking. It won't happen to us. On a serious note, where this guy taking money from to pay the type of party headquarters they're talking about? People that were around here, that were hungry, that couldn't afford anything for themselves, that didn't want talking, boasting of paying a modern party headquarters. Most especially the Nigerian educated pastor that they call Luther, Reverend Luther Tappet. Where the man was, the men didn't had nothing around here. But the men just came legitimately in the political space of Liberia. We all know the stories of Luther Tappet. Everywhere that he goes, most especially at the time he was to he was to the motorcycle union. We know what he did there. We know the news that came for Luther Tappet. Even at the time he came to the after the election to the party headquarters there, where they gave money for each district. We saw the controversial that were among themselves, social unity parties in them. Then men of such will be partying around, booking, how they come and pay party headquarters and what have you. The money that is stealing, they just keep it. They support that children, but they shouldn't see that Liberian will be moved by that black lies and things that they can put together. They come to, they tell you, so, oh yeah, hold $10, hold $20 so that you can be part of our practice. The people want to use that means to make news so that people can see around the world that yes, indeed, they stay here for us. But we will not be deterred by every other thing that they bring to us. Thank you ever so much for having me on the line. The name remains the same, Saint Testimony Charge. I do call from Chicopton. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Good morning, for we are.
Yeah, that's yeah. Okay.
I don't see what the for. What you are saying it is true. Come on, they just they will go there. Like you say, they want to get on their food. I ask your voice to beg. Let them say, it shouldn't be here that we don't go down get no consequence. Sometimes they will have to there. When I even get them far out, they say, they are not important. So let them say that since they are not important, yeah, by begging them, let them sit down to their horses for we are. Let's see, let them pull up crowd, let's see. Because the party headquarters, the corrupt party headquarters, what they're going to do there, they power the corrupt people. They see our country money to buy the place. If they say that, then they say, oh, where they get money from to buy the party headquarters before they come and start paying it. Yeah? They will, so, when we are that party headquarters, I'm talking about it for the government in the future. Thank you for informing me the time. Buy the money.
Good morning.
What's your?
Yeah.
What you go? I didn't want my son.
Okay.
Make a shout out to my man, Sabu, last summer.
Go ahead, Zizi. Go ahead, Mazizi.
Oh, what somebody say? Okay, I want to say, yeah, boy, yeah. They put their serious bunch of people from the party. We not get time for them. The people were in party headquarters for 6 years. They couldn't pay for party headquarters money. Don't get time for they couldn't afford it. People can come and Joe Baka, That was everything through the window. All go on through and jump it through the window. We were here, we saw it. Now they say they're going to do party here for they're going to break ground. You break it ground, we will money, what I say your money. Now what I say your money is just to break ground. Then you feel that you get paid, party here for the money you're owing for, you're not even paid that 100,000, you not pay it yet. Then you get a more for the what they play, oh, get a picture, when they get it one, when they do S Y. Then you to the country, we are suffering. Because the black folk protesting all over the place. And you can't solve that problem. When you meet upon it, when you're speaking to them, you pass by them and go into your office and go to land there. You understand? You can't do that to us. The money you have, you couldn't pay for the protein. Why you couldn't pay for the people's things? That money you for the party here for, we could pay for it. But they throw you out. You understand? You can't do that to the country. But we are toward the lion. Okay. So what I'm trying to say that you're talking about pushing you go there. Yeah, they will not go there. But other part of the country is very bad off. The economy is very bad off. So other people that know that they can't get it, they will go. Trust me. People that are working in the government in the ministry, they're letting them now. That when they now go, they will lose their job. They pretty share to force it on. They want to put out steady back. You say harmonization was bad, if we are going to say we'll add put money up. But all the things passing today say they stand on 1.2 billion. They put money out all year. But we are saying they put money out all year. They still crying for their money. They going to force them to carry them out. They say we're brave, but they send it back. They not send it back. They all so go and join our children. They go and join because they want to $10 to pass that deal. I want to go there. And yesterday, the one called me yesterday, but we are people can listen to you. Yeah. And they can follow us. Mm-hmm. The one called me yesterday was saying about so after me answer the call. Answer he said, oh, somebody gave me your number. I said, no problem. So he passed up to million. You see me there, so I let my name also go out. So I went there. If you have $7,000. She called, I said, let me stand for you. She was saying, God, I see a one man. I don't know them, but it's like they go like I saw teacher in the class. So just $1 US.
Well, how much?
$600 US, 600 US.
Okay.
They brought it, they said, oh, we've been hearing you and you credit call and this and that. I can't force it to work. So we came to you to help us to move the after women so that they can join us after it will come. So I said, I will tell you. The way I push her, get her from up the step and pull her down. You will not eat it.
She going to you, man, Sisi.
I'm telling you. The Madroka will pull the last will talk to her. So she will tell you, so she will tell you. But then the poor came to me, one man, one woman. I don't know because I can come and mother can take it and keep taking their food. They were so great to call me and say, we're coming, we can look for you, and what I feel, you know, this and that, and what I feel. So I listen to them. She took all the t-shirt, I go see. That JNB. I say, you say what? Even if I'm hungry, I can't get food, I better go to my sedition, but I said so. For the gas, even yet will help me to get food to eat. So I was going to come and walk out there to join you to go and go break ground. What you take me for? For a fool or for what? Because you can check the money, 100 notes. The way I push her yesterday, the message was one of me happy. The high level for the post of what I say, go ask them. They know what the decision that the US is going to want to be. I took you on the fire yesterday. But if I can get message on the room, they want yesterday. They want telling you what you have to carry it. So what by the council you, I want to council you and say, oh, they want free with money. And I'm good. I've been through with money. I agree. But I'm good that far. If I said this, and I want it, all the election have been going on for 2005. Check my home. You see me one green or one yellow or one purple. Think my name is coming in the ear, entire life. You see, I'm a 100 person. And when I call John, we have to follow them to help me. And they will help me. Can't be I know, they pop the shape for the cuttable. And we'll wait the job, and you get it all like that. After the victim will call you. I think you're your mind, your part, not me, because I see the money. I don't want a damn for anybody in the parliament. You're stupid, you can't be a kind of jail, go playground. You're stupid. If anybody comes to you, you must cheat them, even call them.
Thank you, man, Sisi. Okay. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Good morning, it's your
morning.
This is the chair, Lily. I call for the conference meeting.
Yeah.
First of all, Israel, I want to use your medium to extend my condolence to Biliki for the loss of our brother.
Yeah.
Israel, you know, these people, they are all copycats, copy rats, and copy dogs. But George Weah, we live and we follow. It was not a mistake. George Weah is a leader. You know, take people, they never do anything on their own. Should we break ground before they break ground? Yes. Should we break ground before they break ground? I see some of them on Facebook, how we get half that, we get half this, we have that. The other one came to me, saying, going to put him at the you know what? Even if we get one spoon at our party, we accept it back. Because we are not spending kind of government money to do that. We do our own thing. We are not using government funds to do what we're doing. Why you couldn't do party when you are in opposition? Why you couldn't do party quarter? It felt like you should government money to party quarter, you should government money to rebuild a black life. When my community Israel, I'm telling you, they say they put him around. They gave him money for people to take t-shirt for the gymnastics. So I asked the other one, say, when we first put the wear t-shirt, I thought to come wearing it to go. After you're wearing because it's enjoying. The country is okay. Everybody enjoying. Everybody children in school. Everybody going to bed as someone to be feel or saying because they have left over. People still come wearing it. I think so when we were breaking ground. So we all bought our own t-shirt. We didn't have free t-shirts. We bought our own t-shirt. We pay our own way. We went to the party airport. We celebrated wearing it. We are now full. We are not going to do that. When we got minister for helping people that if they don't go on the ground breaking, will lose their job. It's not the rescue government of they were talking about. It's not the government of the people here to suffer them, to put them against their will. They've been out for years. They wish we can't get job. But if they go to find ourselves, that's why they put us in. But we are there for 6 years. But I can still carry out to them. If they say they are taking the labyrinth, 2029 to wait election. When the labyrinth has just got to go to end, I follow it will end. Because we have nowhere to escape Israel. No escape out for 2029. We are prepared and we are going to the battle with our full chest. Any other thing we can't except nothing, and then we can see ourselves going backward. Thank you, my brother, for helping me the time. Let God bless you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you, Charlie. Good morning.
Yeah, thank you. This is the voice of Sabu Rasta. I joined the show for my phone in Zimbabwe. So it is like when people because nobody to be here. There's a saying that says Israel that don't tell you, but you will tell you, say, I think you like this what we do. Israel?
Go ahead, Baba.
Thank you. Look, Israel, like when people will not follow a man who could not a fool. To even take care of himself, to even treat himself, he could not afford to even pay him of you. But today they say they're doing for me. You think like when people to follow men who see who from cannot focus on a girls from education. You think like when people you think we stupid to follow somebody today is who cannot protect like what natural resources that make it part of our resources today we are dying poverty. You think like when people stupid. You think we stupid to follow men who told that you score opportunity today, he just putting about opportunity party around that line we are putting money. You coming bringing nothing for all that. What they tell you, you think we stupid? That we are not stupid, we nobody stupid Israel. The country is tough. Look, it's a thing. Look, let me say this, we're not stupid. And like everybody will tell something. And when the money not get CDC money, not get UP money, get ANC money. Money not money. When they bring that money, eat it, I have money. I have money. All of the money that they're stealing today that you see they get John that stick up. That money that your money. Eat it, enjoy yourself, and stay down home. Don't go nowhere because Waka is a road. And to the now, that road need to go. If I thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Let's take one more there. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, this is Etmaka. You know, you are right. Stay away. You know, it's not about eating money because these people, they are wicked. If the people come to the house, they get their money and their t-shirt, you receive it. They know that it didn't go there. You know the implication, you know what they will do. So it is better you reject them and you stay away because that's a Christ thing. Okay? The reason, look, the Israel and other guys that can come on this radio station to give us this pep talk, they are being directed to do so by God. So it's not about taking the money. What's going to happen? That's a Christ money that you are taking. When you have people suffering in the country, they cannot afford food for themselves. They are now reporting that Nigerians cannot even afford below $1 to live on it. Today, you got the people who CDC or doing groundbreaking. CDC didn't go print any t-shirt individually. People who wanted to print t-shirt and put different inscriptions on it, they were able to do it. They were not party. But for these people to print t-shirt, put money on the same people in the community, the very money that is going to be used properly to improve your life, then they now send it to you to collect it. You say, oh, that our country money, you go jump beyond it. You may not know what will come from that will affect your life badly.
Yeah.
Look, you believe it. $20, $10, it's not going to fall out of the parent for you. You saw what happened today after the winter election when they were celebrating to the 3-bedroom apartment. They said that the office they got came from nowhere in March day. So why are you in that crazy you are going? God, you know where it will come from and something happy in your life. What will you say? So you have to be wise. That money that we are distributing in the t-shirt is a Christ money. I can assure you that. You don't take it. It's better you stay away. Okay? You're not part of it. Look, everything about Joe Bucker, I hate it. Even that boss at the bro, I can be stranded to the last degree. I would not stick my feet in that boss. Trust me. I don't want to see anything of them. This shadow working. Oh, I don't want to. Look, Prince Joseph was my very close friend. The moment he joined Joe Bucker, when they were doing their launching, he said and said, go, ask your father what I'm going to say. I said, I say, but Joseph, if I win my country, I will vote for you individually. But when you come to your pocket that you go to OUT and all of it, I don't want to see anything of him. That's me. And I don't care. It's God who provides. It's not you. Even the work that you can go, you say you're going to offer to go work. If God said today nothing will come for them, nothing will come for them. So everything that you do, be able to listen to people. These guys, they got extra way of getting education on this radio station. So when they come up and give the kind of advice, you take it seriously, you don't overlook it. Because when you put your A to A, the calamity that will hit the Unity Party, you will also be part of it. So thanks for the acknowledgement this morning. We will be able to talk to other people that one of my friends telling me yesterday that he was approached, but he rejected it. Reject them.
But
you can't increase.
Edmond, the people claim that they are doing well. So why you can let the poor come freely now?
That's the point. That's the point. You are doing well. And let me put because for the fact that they put even print t-shirt on their own, you have Dapa Vavla, Senator Atio Greg Kemakante calling the Coca-Cola daughter and minister say whether the t-shirt were ready. Yeah. She was calling off. So they printed the t-shirt earlier because she said now doing sooner so that we can start the mobilization. So the very t-shirt were already printed with different increases and distributing it. The money that you are looking for to survive. The money that they can send it in the school and just say, oh, their child are going to the school, they go to school, they don't have benches to sit on. Some of them, they don't even have light pole. They don't even have the means. Then they take it, they put it in t-shirt, $10, $20. They give it to you. You go take it. No, leave the people. Then come on. You are developing according to you. You are working hard. So say we don't have a midterm election here. This is a labor test for the people. If they add their number up, they are going to run away. So the best thing is to stay away from them. are in December, and at December say we're going, and after December say we level 19 days to Christmas. I mean, yes, American 4-year Christmas on the day. Thank you, man.
The people just scared to put on what Joria to come until that evening. So
Joria go going to come. Joria will be here. So
Joria come before they say those political program.
But you get your rabbit, move for you, my but that's a campaign song. That is not groundbreaking song down there. You keep that for the campaign, move for you, my but that is not groundbreaking song down there. That's a campaign song. Keep it for 2029.
Okay, Khan.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so kindly, Edmond Khan. Let's take this person from the side. Good morning.
Yeah, okay.
My baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
I tell you, morning. For long, I will say that no way for you to get in. Who will be that? We pray all our needs. People is plan, see the road. They will come up. We pray with that happy. We pray this nation here. Is that devil nation? That Christian nation. So, because we take it that we lie. Any bad plan, they will come outside. So, I tell every money. And I tell you, thank you. That even for a person that will go inside. I tell you about fun ramen. This answer, I tell you, thank you for everything outside ramen. Let me come to the point.
Okay.
Market, second border, motor bar. They put ramen here. They pay money for you. They put you outside. Some of them get fun and they see the screen out smoking. They come here again. They take it down to wear a t-shirt. You put yourself to honor. They want this another one to go very brown. Your blood goes down. I'm about to tell you that lion and a failure there. Nothing else. They don't have to show people. Lie. President get in the box with the people. If you fall ball, liar there, criminal there, they come here again. That the messenger give up their money. So say thank you.
Thank you so kindly, Ma'am Bessie. Thank you. We will work on the big brother Kevin Soko is continually asking us to have Khan invited on the Talk About It platform. Of course, we have not. I think it's on content show here. So we'll make that arrangement, big brother Kevin Soko, and see we can have Edmond Kind on one of our presentations. So we discuss a wide range of national issues. Him and maybe others, to have the time to come. All right, so let's take your calls. I'll give you the message before I go. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Papa. Good morning.
I'm okay.
Mama, can I just from the sofa for long?
Yeah, we in the city.
Yeah. They'll go guy you people in the They'll go guy all our president can save me. The people launching business 2000, they only launching business. Nothing is on the black. They not steal a lot of money. So they got to give it to the Nigerian people, let it eat it our money. Even though somebody will not go there. Now you can yeah, somebody fight you on something, I'm going to get your name. I will not do it. Let it do that too. But the man don't say we more than that. Then I want to say, yeah, we more than that. We more than that. They'll do anything I want. They want to do it. They can't compare that with us.
Okay.
Our president. Yeah. So we're not go there. That one day direct money, nobody want it from there. They're paying people to go. We're not go there. We support our president.
All right.
So thank you, Papa. Let's go guide you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They broke down our headquarters, but it didn't break our soul. CDC stands stronger. We are ready, we are bold. From West Point to Point 4, from New Crew Town to Congo, all are welcome here. Together we will grow. CDC is our party. George Way is our leader, standing proud and hard. This part is for the people, for the common man's fight. CDC is more than a structure, CDC is a way of life.
If you ain't got nothing to do on that day, you'll find something to do. No, nobody, if you know your value, don't take it, man. Unless you passing around begging people. But I thought you say you're doing well. You know the beg people. All that teacher will leave when you're packing your continue to carry back to your party. Oh my God. Yeah, let's squeeze this person from this side. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Israel.
Good morning,
Thank
my
you.
brother.
I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call from my Popo Corner, down Coast Spoon Hill, Winter Community. Israel, thank you very much. Israel, you know it's laughable when I see the music partisan talking about we are going home. What sort of home are they going to? Where? No, that's why this story has its own way of repeating itself. More Ali is on record when they were invested on that Kokota headquarters. He had a recording where he said, we have done well in government, we didn't steal money to build our party headquarters like our other brothers are doing. So Mo Ali, you did not build party headquarters opposition. Today, you are in government talking about building headquarters. Mo Ali, your question, the same question that you asked yesterday. Where are you getting the money from to build party headquarters for whom? You are pretty t-shirts, carrying it around, paying people to come on your party. Hey, Mo Ali, where are you getting money from? Mo Ali, you deceive the people. Mo Ali, you lie to the people to get to where you are today because you are literally drowning. Like your party chairman was drowning in active righteousness. That's why you lie to get to where you are. But how be it? Tomorrow, December 6th. Maybe I'm your Israel. The thing is simple. You're the party that we know yesterday with t-shirt and carry around with money. Unity Party is dead upon arrival. Right after 2029, there will be nothing that the Unity Party that will exist in our politics. They thought they were deceiving the people with lies under the canopy of propaganda. But today, you see that president was booed in the street. Everywhere they go, they are being dejected. Even the Unity partisans that were there for them to yesteryears. Unity is dead in the way there. Muadi, you killed Unity Party with your lies. That's why he's sitting to the water area there. He's heavy for you. The job is heavy every day. Instead of doing the water boy job, you are on social media, preaching propaganda. In my mind, Mohadi, be the job and come and sell propaganda. I mean, propaganda is for Unity Party. For your days are number 2029, you got to be booted and booted perpetually. Thank you, Asia, for always giving me opportunity to make my brother on national issue. Don't let President Weah. Don't let the mountain CDC. Don't let people struggle 2029. The ends will justify the means. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let me squeeze this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
I'm Chris. Calling from Stevie Tower Estate. Yeah, but we are here. I join my voice with your voice this morning to talk to the situation. Because what we are saying, the reason why I say that, there's a man living in our community in the estate. He's a citizen. But when that man left and he started to run campaign for CDC because he said they sacked him from the job and President we never went to go talk to the people. So that man left and that man was running campaign for the people here. Talking with two things go well when the people that want to look at him in the estate, he started telling us I say I so damn happy and blah 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 blah. I realized my mistake. There goes somebody, the man was also gave me an announcement for the people for the scene December 6th. Gave me an announcement. You know the thing that had me? I got astonished. You know, when he said it the first time, I said, when he said it, I told my job, I said, yo, good. That man, our United Party, I said, no, yo, good. The thing is not the United Party thing I want to say to. And all United Party is here. Yaneka, also, meeting, and the minister, deputy minister of sport, want meet with us, so that all of us can be there. I said, they men speaking English.
You mean for the program on December 6th?
I'm telling you, the man was passing around in the community. This man is a physician, but he left when over started crossing, started running campaign for the people. They say they come back again. They were giving a announcement for the people. I say it's even to what I say. I'm not the party. They play. I'm having myself. It's even to what. So I told people I went to some of our parties. I say you see the demand they tell you. Then they my hand say far with me. Because of money, the people are greedy. Physicians are here. Supporters, well-wishers, sympathizers are begging you. Social ball, take care of honor. Motorcyclists, they took that left foot and they kick you off the street. They kick you off the street. You don't have no specific place to park your keke. You're all over the crazy people. Please, the people coming back to you again. The people coming back to you again with $10 to put in your keke because your motorbike. Because of what we hear in our community, we will say that motorbike, we will say that keke, they will come and join us. They're coming back to you. They are coming back to you because some of them not see it in our face. They see it in our DNA, but they're coming back to you.
Okay.
These foolish people coming back to you to take you to be foolish people again because they are the foolish people. Yesterday they were saying that they are the foolish people, but now they are the foolish. So they're coming back with our foolishness to make you to be the two foolish people like them. Please adjourn my work here. All we are saying this morning, not to be foolish like these people again. Let be ourselves.
Okay.
And what we are saying, our core president, we are he saying he coming before the faith.
Okay. You're not gonna keep people here.
He said he coming before the faith. You coming, you know, you coming or you got to
come. Do that program for your.
We listen our partner in where we listen what we are saying.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, Papa.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. I see out Dakosa Magza. You following from Dambala Town, Pokpa District, Grand Cape Man County. The Liberal Civil Rights Movement official spokesman, you there in Kawe, William W. Wulu, Momo Sombai. You following from Gambia, my dear brother. Yankee Johnson, how are you? Emmanuel Bro, as usual. The guy is there in Minneapolis, Minnesota, the USA. Okay, he says, always on this Tuesday eating, all right. Rita Hurt, I'm watching from Massachusetts. You as a blessing to you and the entire King 7 family for this informative program each and every morning. Good. Elijah Punke, my brother as usual from Lofa County, Foya City, Lofa County. Alauze, Balikantata. Say hi to our people there in Foya. Rufus Johnson, Roosevelt Howard Johnson Jr., you're watching from London. How are you? Muslin Carbs, you wallowing from Broadway. Rita have lies. Is it that true or is right? Eto George, how are you this morning? Eto, you watching from New Georgia Gulf. Otello Kazulu. All right. Is it Bwaka enjoying his 6 years? That's good. Okay. Standard Bozo. But we are saying really halubu. I really feeling the teaching this morning. That those Monty Bombs, rescue puppets, UPETs be warned. The president, where is coming back 2029. Okay. Look at the name. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, look at the name. Okay. Zari. Fatu Kone said, oh my God, when are you coming to our aid? Because the Liberian people are really suffering in their country. No school, no food, no job, no business, and even to eat. All right. Well, time is of essence before we go. Time is of essence, but I caution all of you, don't allow anybody to mislead you, to misguide you, to tell you can't follow or that your party will know your sedition. Don't go there. All right. So later, she was right here with us in studio, and I'm pleased to announce that someone has already paid her school fees. Yeah. All right. So the person have sent $110 US paying for your school fees. Eh? They say they want to they said that CDC Papa, so they must pay the fees of his daughter so that you go to school. You want to say thank you? Sorry, the person might not call their name. So I can't call their name. You want to say thank you to the person? Yes. Okay, so talk loud, let's hear you.
Oh God, thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you, God pay my school fees.
Okay. So you promise in return, what will you do in school?
I'll pass.
You'll pass. You study your lesson.
Yes.
So you're happy now.
Yes.
I mean, you know, that's separate thing you're doing. You don't do separate again.
Yes.
Okay, so we want to say very, very big thank you to my own good friend and brother. I won't call his name, but he said I shouldn't call his name. And CDC Pape said thanks. And CDC Pape, he said he's proud of you. And, you know, he's happy that you are studying tall. And so thanks so kindly, my dear brother, for paying the school fees of our little daughter. And she's going to go back to school. Yeah, I got to go. I got to go. This is not taking me home.
They broke down our headquarters, but it didn't break our soul. CDC stands stronger. We are ready, we are bold. From West Point to Point 4, from New Crew Town to Congo, all are welcome here. Together we will grow. CDC is our party.
Well, that's how going on to this edition of the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's say thanks to all of our callers. Thank you so kindly for the call. Sorry, I can't take other more calls. I got to go. And we catch you guys willing tomorrow. At which time we are here with a fresh new presentation. Thanks so kindly to our friend and brother for paying the fees of this little child. Thank you. Until then, my name is Asia Boya. See, have a wonderful day from the nation's capital, Monrovia. Bye-bye.
No matter who you are, in CDC's big family, you'll always have a part. CDC.